Good afternoon all, Mr. Byrne here again. I thought I'd go through a couple of card games that you can play with a simple deck of playing cards. What I've done here is I've taken out all of the kings, the queens, the jacks. Okay, so they're in a pile over here. I don't need them for the game that I want to share with you. So I've spread all of the cards out, all of the number cards out on the table in front of me. This is a game that you could play in pairs. This is a game that you could play with threes or fours. It's a bit competitive as well, which is why I like it. Here, I'm going to look for my number bonds to 10. And I'm going to look for as many different cards that add together to make 10 as possible. So I've got a 2 over here. Now I know that 8 and 2 go together to make 10. So I'm going to find an 8. Those two cards are now mine. I'm going to keep them safe. I'm now on 1 point. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go and try and find a different way of making 10. So I've got a 7 here and a 3 over here. Fantastic. That's my second way of making 10, 7 and 3. I could, I kind of want to challenge myself. So I've got a 5 over here and a 4 here. So I know that 5 and 4 make 9, so I'm going to have to add another card, an ace or a 1. And that's my third way of making 10 and practicing my number bonds to 10. Of course, you don't just have to go to 10. If you want to play around with the rules at home with brothers and sisters and mums or dads and carers, then change the number. You could make number bonds to 8 or 7 or 13 or 12 or any number that you decide really. A really fun and fairly easy game to play. So we hope you're all keeping well. We're really looking forward to seeing you again as soon as possible. Stay safe, be happy, and we'll see you soon. Take care.